From Hillsboro, the safest town in Jefferson County, it's Jeffco Tonight.
Good evening from Jefferson College Television. I am Justin Davis, and we have a wonderful show planned for you tonight. We will be having a musical guest and so much more for you. Sports fans out there, you're going to have an interview with 3 of the players from Jefferson College women's basketball team as they tell you firsthand from the courts what it means to be a Jefferson College Viking and what it takes to be a champion. But first, for all you animal lovers out there that wish that you could be outside playing fetch with man's best friend, we will be having some guests on the show that tell you how you can adopt a wonderful cat or dog. That's right, lonely and sad animals are looking for a warm place that they can call home. And for those of you that are interested in bringing home a new member of the family, our vet techs here at the college are going to give you some information on how you can adopt your own little cat or puppy, from sports to pets, music, and vets. If it's interesting, it can be found on JCTV. So don't change that channel, because we have an awesome show for you tonight. It's going to be grand, and you don't want to miss it. And it looks like we have a real treat for you right now. Animal lovers, we have Doug Woods with more of our vet tech program, as well as 2 cute animals that might be yours today. Doug?
Thanks, Justin. I'm Doug Woods, here with 2 students from the Jefferson College vet tech program. We have Christina Reinbold and Cassie Wilson here. We also have 2 animals. We have a dog. This is Kia. She is a shepherd mix, and the cat is Chevy. He's a long-haired domestic. They're both about 2 years old. Thanks for coming out this evening, ladies. What can you tell me about the Jefferson College Vet Tech program?
It's a very selective program. You have to go through a few different applications before you can be accepted. You have to have, prior education classes like biology and stuff like that. Other than that,
you have to have a few letters of recommendation from either an educational person or a job.
How long does the program take to finish?
It's a 2-year program. 2-year associates in applied science is what you get after the 2 years. It's a very demanding program. Your classes are full, and it's all vet tech classes.
Yep.
It's just.
And you even have, between the first year and the second year of an internship, where you have to have 420 hours of working with an actual vet at a place outside of the school.
So how's it going so far for you 2 ladies?
It's going good. We're just about done with our program, and then we'll be taking our tests to get our certificate.
Good. What made you decide to go into the vet tech program?
I decided to because I just love animals, and I really want to take care of them and help them, diseases, anything like that. It interests me.
What about you, Christina?
I actually wanted to be a veterinarian out of high school, and I didn't actually go out to Columbia. I got into St. Charles Community College, and then I didn't really like it there because it wasn't a really nice college atmosphere, and I found this from a lady who used to come into my work, and she went here and said it was the best school for it, and so I applied and got in my 2nd year.
Wow. Now, what do you plan on doing when you're finished with the program here?
When I'm finished, I'm going to go into large animal practice. Small animal practice. There's a few different. You can work with horses and cows, larger animals, or smaller cats and dogs, which is what I plan to do.
What about you?
I plan on doing something with either behavior or, rehabilitation with animals, either wildlife or small animals.
All right. Now let's talk a little bit about the animals. Both of these animals are actually up for adoption here at Jeffco.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the backgrounds and stuff of these animals, where they come from?
Do you want to?
Well, both of these animals are from animal control at Jefferson County, and we don't really know a lot about their background, where they came from. They just bring them over to us, but we all work with them here on behavior and with their medical
problems. We do their shots, we spay, we do everything for the animals once they get here.
And about how many animals do you have up for adoption at any given time?
We usually have about 14 12
animals.
to 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any actual animals that have already been adopted here?
We have 1 cat that's been adopted out of 6, and 2 dogs out of 8. Yes,
okay.
Out of 8 dogs.
And how long do the animals stay at Jeffco?
We get them on 8-week intervals, so we'll have them for 8 weeks, and then they will either go to a non-kill shelter or they're adopted out.
And what kind of things do you guys do for the animals while they're here at Jeffco?
We spay, we give them their shots, fecals, we use them for practice.
On radiology,
Yes.
blood
X-rays.
draws, we do labs, like catheter labs, and dentals. We give them all dentals. So
Yes, and they're taken care of at least 2 to 3 times a day. So they are well taken care of, probably much better than they were before. So
Can you tell me a little bit about the adoption process here at Jefferson College?
it's definitely not a first come, first serve on any means. If you come in and you are interested in an animal, we give you an application. We check it out before we decide if that person is eligible to take that animal before we tell them yes or no. So it's not just you come in with the money and, oh, that's mine.
everyone
No.
has to go through a screening
Yes.
process to
That's good.
fit the animal with the right person.
I think that's all we have for you. Yeah, so if you have if you need any information about adopting, you can actually go to the Jeffco campus here at Hillsborough, and the Vet Tech program is actually located in the Tech Center building. Or you could call 636-797-3000. That's Jeffco's number, extension 3424. Thank you, ladies, for coming out
Thank
tonight.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Doug. That was awesome. Well, we're going to take a short break, but when we return, we're going to have 2 musical students perform live.
I will discover my future by exceeding my academic expectations.
By being the best student I can be.
I will discover my future by knowing learning is just the beginning.
And the pursuit of knowledge lasts a lifetime.
I will discover my future by being the first in my family to go to college.
By trying new things.
By living my dreams.
I will discover my future at Jefferson College.
Welcome back to Jeffco Tonight. Now we have some soothing music for all you late night birds that are into jazz. Jason Ream is going to whisk you away with his saxophone, and then Stephanie Yules is going to be here to perform her clarinet. So let's relax and let them captivate you for a while. Thanks. That was great. Up next, we have a look at the Jefferson College women's basketball team as they head into the postseason. Don't forget that there's so much more to come. Don't leave. All right, welcome back to Jeffco Tonight. I'm your host, Justin Davis, and next up we have Kevin Mayberry with an inside look at the Vikings basketball team. Kevin, tell us more.
Hi, welcome to the sports segment of Jeffco Tonight. I have 3 student athletes with me from the Jefferson College women's basketball team with me. Here I have freshman guard Bonnie Durrett, sophomore guard and forward Janice Presley, and freshman guard Raven Brooks. You're having a great season so far. You're 6-0 in the conference, 8-2 in Region 16, and 24-4 overall. And on top of that, you were conference champions. So after beating Moberly last Saturday, 69-47, what are you guys doing to prepare for Three Rivers? Because last time you met them, you beat them 84-73. Are you going to use the same preparations and same game plan, or are you going to make some more or minor adjustments?
Pretty much the same game plan. Nothing's going to change.
All right. And Raven and Bonnie, you two are both shooting outstanding three-point percentage, both hovering around 50%. Do you think Three Rivers have noticed that at all? Because if they have, they think they might try to double team you or try to add more ball pressure to you at all?
No, I don't think so. I think they'll probably keep the same defense. Probably they'll move more quickly on the pass. But other than that, I don't think anything's going to change.
All right.
They run a better zone offense than they do man, so As long as we execute on the offenses, it should open up the three-pointer anyway.
All right. And Janice, do you think you might expect a little bit more pressure in the post since you two also have almost a 50% shooting percentage and you're one of the main rebounders? Think they might try to double team you on box outs, try to keep you off the boards though?
I think they might, but they're pretty good at their zone defense. I think they might pick up the pressure, but I think they'll stick to their original game plan. I do expect to be targeted on box outs though.
All right. And the team's chemistry is looking pretty good this year. It looks like you guys have been playing for years together. Like, did it take long for you guys to build that type of chemistry or anything?
I think we're like any team. In the beginning, of course, we were kind of just filling each other out, but Coach has us do a lot of team bonding things, and off the court, we're often together, and I think that helps with the chemistry on the court.
All right, and what do each of you attribute to the team's good chemistry?
I think personally all three of us. With Bonnie, she's kind of a jokester. I think we all are, so I think that's what really helps with our chemistry. We all like to laugh and have fun, so that really helps.
All right, and what got all three of you into basketball, and when did you start playing?
I started playing when I was in second grade. I just played with guys pretty much, and then a guy came up to me and asked me if I wanted to play for the girls team, and I said yes, and been playing ever since. My dad got me into it. He played college ball himself, so kind of follow in his footsteps.
All right.
And my older brother played, and he always had me playing ever since I was little, and I just kept going.
All right, now switching gears here. Since all three of your student athletes, how do you balance out your academics and basketball at the same time?
It takes a lot of work. You have to be really focused. You have to keep a lot of distractions out and know that your focus is really just school and basketball.
All right,
so that's how you balance it. Really.
All right, and for my last question, do you think you'll win or bring home the national title this year?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, good confidence. Well, I hope you guys do, and I wish you all the best of luck the rest of your season. And that'll do it for the sports segment of Jeffco tonight. Back to you, Justin.
Thank you, Kevin. We wish the Vikings players the best of luck on their next game. Well, we'll be right back to wrap things up after these short messages.
There's a place I've discovered, a place that's challenging.
With 4 associate degree programs and 20 certificate programs.
A place that's accessible with 4 locations plus an online campus.
A place that's student-centered where I receive the education I deserve.
A place that's affordable, where I can save thousands of dollars.
There's a place to discover your future.
That place is here, Jefferson College.
Thank you guys for watching here at Jefferson College tonight.
And you say classy Jefferson College.